Hey guys, it's Mary2 and welcome back to The Sims 4. We are in build mode today. We are building for our very veggie legacy. If you haven't seen that, we are using the funds we have earned. It was about $50,000, but when I deleted the house and stuff that we already bought, it ended us about 63,000. Wow, squeaky chair. So we are using those funds and building a new house. So I started off by trying to do some semblance of a split level house. I'm gonna need to mess around with that when I'm not recording because I don't know how to make that work. I don't even know if that's possible in The Sims. I don't know, man. So we have this greenhousey side. We don't have a greenhouse anymore, but I thought it would be a fun like workshop for like the flower arranging stuff. So this is kind of what we wanted. I wanted to do a Tudor style house because I have not done one in a long time. But I messed around with that house for honestly so long and then decided I hated it. So I moved to a bigger lot because there just wasn't enough room there for what I wanted to do. You can see in the bottom corner there our budget is gone now, but I did keep track of it. Don't worry, we stayed in budget. And whatever, I'm just putting in some filler stuff right now. Don't worry, those columns are not staying. They'll go away. But I went on to Pinterest and I found a house that I really liked and I recreated it. I don't know that I still have that picture. I can put it up if I do, but I don't know if I do. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow, I actually end up really liking this house. I think it's so cute. And was it on, actually it might not have been on Pinterest. I think it was on just Google. I think I just Googled it. I think it was just Google. So anyway, yeah, I did some stuff that I don't normally do and is normally like super out of my comfort zone. So I tried to do some dormers. It didn't actually work though, so there's that. This roof got a little bit goofy. It overlaps a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. I did get rid of the graveyard, which is kind of depressing because I liked the rainbow bridge. I thought it was kind of funny. Then again, I really haven't had much experience with people passing, so maybe it's not funny. Maybe I'm sick. I don't know. So maybe it's good that it's gone. But do I have a greenhouse in this one? I don't think so. I don't remember. To be fair, I did this a little while ago, so I don't even remember. This is a journey that we're going on together, guys. It's been a hot minute since I've played, so apologies that my upload schedule is kind of weird right now. It's, you know, it is what it is. I've got a lot of things happening at the same time right now, so it is what it is. I do want to address, I know Sims is super controversial right now, so I have decided to keep playing Sims 4 for right now. I can always throw in some other games if you guys want. If I get any new ones, I'll share them with you. But that being said, I don't make money off of YouTube. So I'm not gonna invest in like tons and tons of games that I'm not getting any payback for. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's a good way to spend my money. So as it stands right now, I'm just going to keep playing Sims, especially since it's a hobby. I don't know a whole ton about the sale, what's going on, if it's even going through. If it's on principle, it's going to have to be something more than they're making the game more conservative. Because I'm not mad that they would make the game more conservative, because I would love the game to be more conservative. Yeah, so here we are. I don't know. I know I probably would get canceled for that if I had any more viewers, but you know, a girl's got to stand on her principles, whether or not she'll get canceled. So this is where we are. This is who I am. If you don't appreciate it, you are more than free to unsubscribe, leave the video, click off, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. So that's my stand right now. If I change my mind or anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But that's where we're at right now. I finally got to use these fun little, like, I don't even know what they're called. They go like under these things. Aren't they beautiful? It's just a tiny little detail and I love them. And they're beautiful. I was having trouble with spacing, so I had to fix it. There we go. Nice. I often am unsure of how fast to make these speed builds because they're, when you're outside, it goes a lot slower, but when you're inside, you're like whipping around. And I don't usually think about that when I'm building because I'm just kind of trying to get the build done as quickly as I can. So I don't know, if you guys like it a little bit slower, let me know. If you don't mind it being a little bit fast, if my videos make you ill, please let me know. I don't want to make anyone ill. That's just rude. That's just rude. But yeah, I love the way that this came out. I wanted to go with like the gray swatch because I've never actually used that swatch before. And I'm not usually a huge fan of light timber. I don't know. I think it's just too close to white. I think it's kind of sad and boring. But I genuinely like the way this turned out because it's got the stone and the brick. It's actually so cute. It's adorable. I do have troubles with the front door though, I will say. That didn't ever go away. I just didn't like any of the doors. I wanted a grand door and I just couldn't get it. But this house looked terrible with a medium height wall. So I think I go with this one, but I can't be sure. And then I was having a weird stair glitch and it was annoying. And I left the stairs green until further notice. I think I went back and changed them, but I don't remember. And then we have this cute little like covered hallway. Oh, I love when houses do this. It's so cute. So cute. I had to use these though. Our archways are kind of limited, so we got to work with what we have, but that's okay. And don't worry, the windows are kind of all over the place. I will go back on the inside and figure it out. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. I love Tudor style houses. I don't know if I'd want to live in one. Old creaky houses are not really my thing. Then again, new, just like whitewashed houses are also not really my thing. So yeah, I could not for the life of me find a better front door than this one, which means it clips through the ceiling, but it's not really that bad. I don't think. I think I cover it up on the upstairs. So that is exciting. If I can recall from where we left off, we have Elliot, our little eggplant baby, and then we have another baby on the way. We haven't met second baby yet, I don't think. If we did, I don't recall. So if you have any baby names that you like, leave them in the comments so I can name the baby in the next part. I did buy Adventure Awaits finally, so the next couple videos will probably be Adventure Awaits. That being said, I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more Sims packs, not just because of the controversy, but I also heard, I don't know if this is true, I also heard that The Sims is joining an AI company. As an artist, I'm not really down with AI. I don't really do AI. I don't like AI. I think there's a time and a place for it. But I also think most times in most places, it's just not. I don't know. It kind of annoys me. So, but that doesn't mean we can't be thankful for and enjoy the packs that we do have, because I've poured a lot of money into this game, which means I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for a long time, so... And I still really enjoy it. I know it's buggy and whatever. And honestly, I feel like I don't have half the bugs that most people do. I don't know why that is, but... I feel like... I haven't been blessed with, how do you say this, affluency as a child until now. So I'm used to working with things that are just a little bit janky. So I don't know, a janky computer game, it doesn't bother me. I grew up in the early 2000s. We had janky computer games, okay? It's just what it is. And I think if it's that big of a deal for you, I think your standards are a little too high. Like, yeah, I too want a game that functions properly. That's, I mean, it's natural, but let's not be ridiculous. Please, let's not be ridiculous. A working game is all we can ask for. Anything that's quirky or whatever, it's just part of the experience, you know? It's part of the experience. I spent so long trying to figure out a layout for up here. It like looks like a lot bigger of a house than it is. Like there's really not that much room happening up here. Especially since I did want the kids to each have their own room. I guess I could have not done that, but I don't know what the baby's gonna be. So it could be a girl and then they could each need their own rooms. I don't know. So I work it out in the end. It's fine. We work it out. It's okay. What is that hallway in the middle? That's really weird. Do I get rid of that? Please tell me I get rid of that. I think I connect the window bay to the bedroom. Like it's an office, but I think I connected it to the bedroom, not the entryway. I do want to see how long we are here. How about halfway? Cool. So, yeah. Ooh, we're getting a little, whoa. Oh, it's getting a little janky. If you get motion sick, look away. Then again, I get motion sick too, so we'll get sick together and it'll be okay. Oh my golly, so fast. Spandrels. I love me a big old open archway. Like, I went through a phase where I was super into like open plan houses. But now I'm like, I like a little bit of wall, but I also like open space. But like, I love me an open archway. It's so nice. And I love this cottage living wallpaper. It's my favorite thing. I think I put a little, spot in here for the kiddos to do their homework when they get there. Did I do that? Did I change my mind? I don't know. I was trying to do like overview stuff before I did like little stuff. And I just don't know. I don't know if it worked. I then went through and started detailing all of the rooms. It's fine. Why is my voice so croaky when I get really low? I don't know why. I also don't know how the microphone's picking stuff up. I did change some settings a couple weeks ago. And yeah. I also love the Victorian furniture. I love the look of it. I hate sitting on old like settees and stuff. Settee? I think it's a settee. I don't know. If I'm saying that wrong, you can tell me. You can tell me in the comments. I also did a double door trick. I was like, this is gonna look stupid in gameplay, but it's a double door. It gives the visuals, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I also love this kitchen. I'm not usually a huge fan of galley kitchens because I don't like squinchy kitchens. I like a nice big old open kitchen with lots of space because I feel like when I'm cooking or baking, I take up a lot of space. I need a lot of room. So, but that being said, I really like this kitchen. That like dark green swatch is like my favorite swatch on those cabinets. I think it's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. We have a nice grand dining room, so fancy. Also, I'm not a huge fan of fancy. I feel so uncomfortable in like a more formal setting. Like I just don't feel like I belong there. And I don't know if that's a me problem or just, oh, we're saving. We're going back. Well, that was fun. Oh, I think I was checking the price. I was making sure. Because sometimes when you build even like the top, you know, in the drop down where it says how much the lot is worth, sometimes it adds to it when you try and move in. So I was just making sure that we had plenty of cashola. I did take a hot second to decide on this bathroom. And I realized I was saying something and never finished my sentence. Which is really awkward. Oh well. I could not for the life of me find a color scheme, a wallpaper to floor that I liked. I think I end up just going back to white. Yeah. Because I like these tiles because when you shine on them, they're green, which is great because we're the green era. So it worked out. But nothing matched them. Everything looked so bad with them, so I just went back to white. Gotta put in dem curtains. Put in dem curtains. In dem curtains. And did I do it? Yeah. Yes, old Victorian shower. They have showers in the Victorian era. They were like brand new and like no one had them. So I think I went for, oh yeah. Yes. Yes, remember. Lovely. I'm gonna get a little sink in here. I don't know. I think I put the toilet in front of the window so that I could have a mirror. But in actuality, I would hate having a toilet in front of a window like that. It would be so awkward. You'd have to have the blinds closed all the time. It'd be really awkward. And that's the front of the lot too. So like, it's really awkward. Ooh, I don't remember what I did for like landscaping. I'm really curious now. Ooh, we can build a playground now. I have all the playground equipment from Adventure Awaits. Yes. I was gonna build a playground, but I just did. I didn't post the video yet, but I rebuilt the Willow Creek Park into like a farmer's market. So I didn't want to do like 2 playground builds in a row. But when I'm like doing a bunch of like pre-recording, I like to use I like to do building because I don't have to like voice over it. So I can kind of just do a bunch of them, smash out a bunch of them whenever I have time to. And it works. So if you see a lot more builds happening, that's why. Build mode is not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. I like them all kind of equally. I'll get into moods where I'll be like, man, I really want to build. Oh man, I really want to do creative sim. Oh man, I really just want to play the game. So I like them all equally. I like them all equally. And I did a little corner for the kiddos because even if you're living in a fancy house, you still gotta have stuff for the kiddos, okay? They gotta live here too, and you gotta let them be kids. I don't like stuffy households where the kids don't even get to be kids. I understand. Just teach your kids how to clean up after themselves and it'll be fine. Teach your kids how to be respectable members of society. I thought I had too many of the same lamp, so I think I picked a new lamp. Yes, I did pick a new lamp. I like that lamp. That square one is probably my favorite in the game. It's a nice lamp. It's a nice lamp. I just saw we were at about 43,000, so we have a little bit of room to work with. Haven't done anything upstairs yet. Oh, here we go, fixing the windows. I think there is one window that I left at a different height, and I don't remember which one it is. Because they can't be too low because of the roof. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, the layout is these two bedrooms on the outside of the bathroom are going to share that bathroom. And then that little like corner room there on the right is the ensuite to the master bedroom. I also was really feeling this banister for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. Not really sure why. Oh, we've stopped. How long have we stopped for? Oh, there we go. I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes I just pause. Maybe I'll cut that out. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it in. Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's fun for you guys to see oh, there's the door. Maybe it's fun for you guys to see the quirks. I like to see video quirks. I like to know that the person I'm watching, even though I admire them so much, like, they're still human and they still mess up and make mistakes. So maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll leave it. And you know me, I love to copy over bathrooms because I can't be bothered to furnish more than one bathroom. I cannot be bothered to furnish more than one bathroom. So I wanted to make sure these lights weren't too high, or too low, I mean, pardon me. But yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Also, I can never decide what texture to put on ceilings. If you guys have any tips, like, can you put wood on ceilings? Is that a thing? Do people do that? I've been in like a small handful of log cabins in my life. Do people put wood on the ceiling? Is that a thing? I feel like if it's gonna be a thing, it's gonna be in an older house like this. But I don't want to be unrealistic. Like, you wouldn't put tile on the ceiling. So like, if you guys know what we put on ceilings, let me know, because I'm at a loss. I never know what to do for ceilings. I mean, I usually forget about them because we haven't had that feature for the longest time. And now we do. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, also, speaking of Adventure Awaits, if you guys have any videos that you want to see, I don't know that I'm going to do a Let's Play, or maybe I'll just do like a couple parts of a Let's Play just to kind of explore a little bit. But I don't know that I want to do a whole Let's Play, because I've got, what are we doing right now? The Asylum Challenge we have to finish up. We're doing Very Veggie, Disney Princess Challenge. Hopefully the Asylum Challenge will end in this next part. I didn't record it yet, so I don't know. But I'm gonna make sure it ends at this point. We've been going on for a long time. I wonder how long actually it's been since we started that. I feel like I've already looked at this before. I'm gonna look again because I want to know. Playlists. Business Snobbies. There's been a lot of more recent Let's Plays of mine that have kind of just died because I wasn't enjoying them and you guys weren't really enjoying them. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're on the map again. I was checking the price again. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Let's Play. If you guys want to see a Let's Play, give me some ideas. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what I want to do with them. The first part, oh my golly, the first part of the Asylum Challenge was 5 years ago. Yeah, I think it's time to wrap that up. I think it's time to wrap that series up. No biggie. One thing I do want to do, and I have already made the characters for this. If you were here for the painter, what did I call it? The Ultimate Artist Showdown. I'm gonna do another one of those, and we have Adventure Awaits now, so it'll work. I'm so excited. Not with painters though, with something else. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some fun competition videos coming up. It'll be great. Ooh, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. I just had a good idea for the 90s kids. I'm thinking, because there's like a Love Island one. I've never seen Love Island. I've never seen The Bachelor, but I get the idea. What if we did The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, but with like old iconic stars like John Stamos or Henry Winkler? So it'd be like Uncle Jesse, the Fonz, and they'd all be like trying to get this one woman. Oh my goodness. That sounds a little bit immoral, but it also sounds really funny. I'm gonna play around with that idea. I was also waging a war here because I wanted this bedroom to be fun, but the adult in me wanted it to match. So I put this bookshelf in here, but I also toned the color down because it was a lot. I also didn't know what to plan for. So this is the second baby's room. I made everything green because Brooklyn's color is dark green. So I didn't know what to do. Did I go with the purple? Because I like it. I liked both of them. Whoa, what is happening right now? Did that glitch out for you guys, or was that just the OBS viewer? I don't know. The OBS viewer is a little goofy. It's fine. And, oh no, that is, sorry, the other room is for Elliot. That's why I chose the purple. This room is for the new baby, which we don't know what it is yet. So this one I left like greens until we find out if it's a girl or a boy. Which they can also like green. I also got ahead of the game and got another crib. Oh man, I want to play this. I'm gonna record some videos today because I want to. Because I want to play Sims. Because I love Sims. It's a good game. I'm sad there's a lot of controversy. Why do I keep saying that? Controversy around it right now? Because I love this game. So until I have a reason morally to back off from this game, I'm not going to. Just so you guys know. Oh, and we're going to the main menu again. Wow, this is happening a lot. And now we're not moving. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I'm moving them in. Oh, I'm getting more money. I put the, oh, I can't travel with the baby in the inventory. That's funny. I remember this. I remember doing this. Our baby, let's go. We're moving. Getting out of Dodge. This is fun. Little behind the scenes for you guys. Sorry if it's making you ill. Oh, now I'm just looking around. Oh, all right. Well, it appears that is it. I did not finish the house, so come back next time and we'll see more of the house. Wow. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. 7 Married 2, over and out.